Well, this is my 1977 Honda Civic CVCC, and it's a Buick. Let's take a little roundabout right here.
Let's take a walk around the car. Now this here, we got our steel wheels. Now this here, this is called a coupe. You come back here, you open it, you got plenty of room for all your needs. A little bit of rust.
No, it's fine.
You know, no big deal. It's good to eat though. Cut. All right.
This is all for the rear. Now let's get learning.
Jeez.
You okay?
Well, this 1.5 liter engine definitely would like to run off diesel. Come here. This is what you do. When you go to the place, you get your key in the hole. Oh, you unlock it. Then you open it. Well, that's rusted. Take this. Dump some old diesel down her throat. And you go and start it up.
That's 92 octane.
Alright, cut.
Well, now this is how you properly jack up your car 3 inches off the ground. Here we go, Mason.
Higher, Shorty. Higher. No, up. Higher. Alright, slowly let her down. And that's how it's done. Now, this is how you properly, technically change a tire. You want to get your wrench that specifically calls for the right lug pattern. This one here is a 3/4 inch. You want to slide it on there. You want to crank it. Oh my God, those are so loose. But that's okay. So once you get it, you want to go in a star pattern so you tighten it evenly. You think they're almost finger loose. Ooh. Look at that. Tight. You want to loosen them and take them off. You want to make sure you don't lose these, because if you lose them, you might be screwed. You usually want to take one off at a time. I'll do that. You can do two. Go faster. If y'all are wondering what happened right here, I got burnt by a barbecue at my cousin's house. That was a fun night. You always also want to wear proper working shoes with a closed toe. You don't want nothing falling on your toe.
We can edit it.
Go.
What are you doing? You have to
What?
torque them down.
No, you don't gotta torque nothing down.
You gotta torque them down to 32 foot-pounds. Or
No, why don't you get down here and do it yourself?
All right, I will.
Let me grab my gas lift. Oh, that's junk.
Well, to properly torque your wheels, you gotta lower the car first. So he's gonna have to help me with that.
No, I gotta do it again. Let me pack a lip real quick.
What are you gonna do?
1 second. Alright, here we go. Alright, ready to go. Yep, all the way out.
Ready? Alright, well.
See, that's why you want to lower it down. Get her finger tight in. Look how tight that is. Oh.
Now you gotta torque them.
You ain't got to torque nothing.
So always torquing wrench, always torquing these to 32 foot-pounds of torque. You wanna go the right direction. And yeah. That's torque. Oh, and man, what are you doing? Get that one about torque. So you always want to go in a up and down section or a star section when you're in a lug pattern. You have torque basin. I swear I see you with the back of my eyes. Not even torque. Alright, well they're all torqued now, and that's how you torque an engine. That's it.
Now, you're always going to need a spark plug wrench that's specifically meant for the spark plug. Now these ones are 13/16, and it's got to be extra long so that doesn't hit the bottom of the socket. You don't want that. Now, let's talk about the carburetor and what it does. So this here, you got your, let's see, that's a 1-barrel carburetor. 2-barrel, sorry. What it does is it sucks fuel from the diesel from the gas tank through the diesel filter. And it runs down into there, into her throat. And when you press on the gas, somewhere in there, vroom, 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 it revs her up so you can drive. Yeah. Now this is your master brake. You know, it can be loose as long as it's still full of fluid, just like your blinkers. We're just missing a bolt or two. Oh, that one must be snapped. Did you snap it again?
Nope.
Oh, man.
Keep stock on the weight reduction.
Now this white looking thing down there, that's for oil filter. You always got to have that to filter your oil throughout the engine. Now, you're always going to want good windshield wipers to keep the rain and dust out of your way. So this one here, you just got one on the passenger because you can just look out the passenger. You don't need the driver's side, you know. Yeah. Oh my, that is healthy. The windshield wipers on the bus go swip, 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 swip. Okay. Now back to the rear end. Let's take a look under each car. Now this car is front wheel drive, so there's nothing to do in the back except suspension. Suspension, you got your sway bars, and what are those called? A-arms? Yeah.
C-arms.
C-arms. And then you got your e-brake cable that holds your e-brake on. And you always want to have a piece of wood to block the tire.
Everybody want to jack that thing up?
I think been doing some burnouts. Must have swapped the tires from the front. Yeah. Extra stiff. Alright, back up to the front. These protect your tires from getting nails in them. So when a nail gets in it, it'll flick it up out of your tire. It won't hurt it. These things have got some really nice Shohei coil overs. Now come and bring it down here and see this coil over. You got your shock and you got the coil that goes over the shock. And that keeps it from bending too much. Alright, now back in Japan, where this old beauty came from, they have the airflow going through the grill, up through the side, into the air tank. Now this here is just a little filter. That ain't no filter. Yeah. Goes to there, it comes in there, goes into this tube. It's supposed to go up there, but looks like it's a little too short. So yeah, that's a 1976 Honda Civic CVC. Now, to get more technical with this 77 Honda Civic CVCC, it's got to have spark plugs. Now right here, if you come take a look down here, you have 4 cylinders. Cylinder 1, 2, 3, and 4. To make them run, you got to have this piece of machinery. What it does, there's a little thing called the distributor, and it sends spark through these wires, creating spark into your cylinder to make it fire. Now if you take this off, and you untwist it. Oop, got it right here. Now, there's plenty of gaps meant for different engines. 0.43, 0.42, 0.41, and all that. But many engines have different gaps for different spark. Now, you always got to make sure you're full on blinker fluid. Because if you don't have blinker fluid, it ain't going to work. So you go over to this little box here. This radiator cools down the engine. And it also leaks vapor into this box. And that's your blinker fluid. It runs through all the lines into your blinkers. But as you see here, we ain't got no blinkers because it's a Honda. Most Hondas don't really have blinkers. And this here is just missing a few bolts, but that's okay. And we got old Reed here scrubbing his old Honda.
Cleaning it.
Cleaning it with WD-40 so the dirt don't stick when he's behind a Chevy. The Chevys are flinging mud. Yee yee! Alright, cut.
Well, this is the end of this video. See you next time.
Hope you enjoyed.
Rain in the back. Oh shit!